All new tonight at 10 o'clock, renovations pushing forward at Greer's Turner Park, revitalizing one of the oldest parks in the city. The project's adding a baseball field and some parking, bringing over programs once at Victor Field. But the construction's taking longer than initially expected, and according to the city, well, the reason is because of something found underground. Sparks flying as fencing is going up at Turner Park. The lights still off, but work is happening fast to get this project as close as possible to back on track.
We've run into a couple of roadblocks with this construction, specifically several natural springs that they uncovered.
Ayla Fitzpatrick with the city of Greer says they knew about some of the springs,
but they uncovered many more than we thought were here.
Crews rerouting the water, but it's pushing back the end date.
So our baseball and softball programs will be moving over here. We have several different fields throughout the city. These will primarily be replacing those programs that were held over at Victor Field.
She says construction delays won't affect scheduling for any of the programs. And if you're familiar with Victor Field, you might recognize some of the equipment at Turner Park.
Since we had sold Victor, we were obviously, required to take everything that we owned out of there. So everything that we owned that we could reuse, we brought over here or to other facilities.
One thing you won't see relocated, the playground. The city says Turner Park is getting a new one, and it's also getting about 80 more parking spots.
We've also set aside, I believe, 3 spots kind of on the cul-de-sac down on this end that will be reserved for food trucks.
Fitzpatrick says Turner Park brings back memories for many who remember growing up in Greer.
It's really cool that we're able to revitalize it and put baseball back on this field because that's what used to be here. So to be able to bring that back to here is going to mean a lot for a lot of people.
And while the city initially hoped to have the field open by the beginning of August, they now say it should be ready for first pitch by the end of the summer.